Hello, kitten. It appears to me that you haven't been on Discord very recently. Danny is getting displeased. I would appreciate a message if possible.
I tried. I tried. I tried. Oh! I tried lip syncing. That shit. Never again. Hey, welcome to Fluffy's Exhibitions and welcome to Attack on Titan Final Season Episode 3. Woo! Okay, first, before I start, I need to explain you guys something. For all the people who watch this who already know me, the last two JoJo's episodes will come out with these two episodes of Attack on Titan I'm currently recording. The reason why is because, life, busy, it's just shit happens. And also, second, I am not going to be here. I'm going away. I'm not taking any of my technology with me. So that's why I'm recording right now. The only thing I have is a laptop. And I'm going to record right now so I can take that with me and edit while I'm gone. And I'm only gone for 2 weeks, so by the time I'm back, I can record the next 2 episodes anyway. Okay, but without further ado, let's start going. Let's see what happens. So, I also got a new mic. I got myself some nice. Wait, hey. I'm talking. Rude. Got myself one of these. So, if you realize the difference in quality, better or worse, I personally think it's better. The only thing is I can't really set the sensitivity high. It's at its max, but luckily, editing allows you to increase volume. So all in all, it should be fine. But yeah, let's actually get this shit. Traumatic past. Oh, it's Child Rhino. Isn't that fucked how being from a certain race just doesn't allow you to be together, even if they're father and mom? Reminds me a lot of the apartheid. Like, if you had a black mom and a white dad, you're fucked. Okay. My boy. He's already stressed about this whole situation. You're making it work. You guys are a team. You're a team. Don't put extra stress on him. He's already trying, and I can see a resemblance. Is this the reason why Reiner feels so much so close to Falco? Because Gabi is doing basically the same thing to him. Yeah, he doesn't, my man. You make the decision. This is your time for it to shine. Of course she wasn't. What was she digging around for, though? Oh? Why? See, that's why I said in the last episode, they're gonna make us feel for Reiner and his mission. This is the complete opposite of season 1, because in season 1 you felt for exactly this moment. You felt for Eren and their city. But in this season you got to feel how Reiner had to deal with all this shit. Gotta say, this opening is pretty dope. It's not the first opening Osasagio to me, but I gotta say the colors are fantastic. They're beautiful. By the way, can I just say congrats to Mappa for taking this on? Yeah, I know a lot of people are probably complaining oh, they gave it to a different studio, it's gonna look different, it's gonna not be as good. But I gotta give Mappa the props that they even accepted to work with such a monster of an anime. If you think about it, Attack on Titan has shaped so many anime fans. I apologize, guys. I just had to do something real quick. What was I? I was saying that Annie does show a certain brutality in fighting. Like she seems to be, she aims very much for like destruction, which we just saw. We already know that from season 1. That she is extremely brutal when it comes to like dispatching her enemies and. What do you mean, Slightly Larger? He's gigantic! Oh, she's the card type. That's her. Oh, shit. Okay. That is so fucked that they testing kids on a war zone just to send them to Aaron's place one day. Yeah. It is insane. Because that's what. Okay, first of all, use your inside voice, my man. We all here. You don't have to like. Also, don't kabadon him. Don't. Kabadon is only used for the romantic ride. Okay, I know you want to threaten him, but come on, my man. Leave that move to the guys who are trying to pull a move on the ladies. Third. Yes, you saw them wipe out a whole nation in front of your eyes, but probably because you trained them to do that. And maybe, just maybe they're kind of a bit shit scared to fail. Because if they fail, who knows what you guys gonna do to them. Logic. Logic of the adult military world. Yeah, for him, he's like, I'm a hero now, but he's gonna have some awful shit to go through. Wait. That's his dad. Oh no, he's confronting him. Oh, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about like, does he have a new family? Does he like? Oh no. Yeah, man. How religion and history can be warped to make people think like this, you know? So I assume the Jaw Titan doesn't make it, and Yumiya comes somehow into this whole play. Wait, what? So he wasn't even like a choice. Ooh, that's gonna shatter his ego completely now. Yeah, Ymir. There it is. Oh shit. Now we know. Yeah. I mean, oh god. Yeah. Oof. So now he's in a. Okay, okay. But he still. I assume he still got the mission done. But he's now in a complete mental disarray. He cannot think straight anymore. Like, first of all, he can't go home now. He promised that he will complete the mission completely. He wants to make his mom happy. He wants to be the hero of his city. And he can't go home to Poco and be like, yeah, I let your brother get eaten. Like, they all have Titan powers. For them, they must feel pathetic that they couldn't save one of their own. So yeah, no, Rana does not want to go back. That's not an option for him. Okay. Mental games. It's toxic. It's very toxic. It's very toxic mental games that he's playing, because he has his own ambitions and he's now trying to throw that at them through fear tactics. He's like, no, we gotta complete this mission, and if we don't, we all might get eaten like a midnight snack. I'm just saying, like, this will happen. And they're all like, well, we don't know. He's like, no, we know. There's no way. We gotta finish this mission, come back home, and survive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's very toxic. Oof, girl, his face is already mashed potatoes. He can stop. Oh, that is a scary face. That's scary. Oh, that's how his. This is fucked. This is absolute fucked. Annie? Oh no! No, not her, please! Oh man, ever since the third season reveal. Oh, okay, fast. This is some good information. This season does a bit too much with the killing a character, either A, suicide or just murder, and then just be like, oh, you see this? And I'm like, yeah, I see it. And then he's like, ignore it. I'm like, what? No. You can't just show me a guy hop off a roof and then just be like, ignore that. And then show me another person getting hanged and just be like, ignore that as well. No. You better show me some detail, my man. I need to see what the hell's going on. Oh, that. What a look. Can you imagine? You just open up your window, and next thing you know, you see a Titan. She's almost like Godzilla. She's like, or the T-Rex in Jurassic Park, when he looks for the car kind of deal. No, thank you. What? Wait. Wait, excuse me. What do you mean it's go? Rain tomorrow. Like, does he do the splits in the while he sleeps? And he's like, oh yeah, tomorrow's gonna be clear sky. Let me show you. Lo and behold, the next day, clear sky. It's like, told you. And when it's gonna be thunder and rain, he just runs in his sleep. Is that what? Where did that come from? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Now, I gotta say, this episode jumps a lot between what seems to be happening currently and what is happening in the future and what happened in the past. You know, like when you saw somebody hang himself, I assumed it was a completely different person, and then now we find out it's the same guy who told him the story. It jumps back and forth a lot. It's not hard to realize what's happening, but it does jump a lot around in time. Oh, he feels because Aaron. Oh shit! Because Aaron is technically the worst soldier in there. let's be fair. Out of everybody, Eren hasn't killed many Titans at the beginning, and without his Titan transformation powers, he would not be really much of a great asset. So Reiner felt some connection there because it was the same deal. We're now back in the present time. Yeah, it seems like Reiner in general has a soft spot for people that went through the same similar emotional ride as he did, as in what was I about to say? Being the worst soldier, being a liability, wanting to do big stuff. It's from his voice. His voice is clear. And also the way they're hiding his face. Is he a bit in love? Probably not. I mean, let's be honest, Gabby's a bit of a shithead. Like, Gabby did incredible in the first episode, I give her that, but she is also an arrogant prick. I wonder what his game is in this. What he's trying to prove with this. Also, he's starting to look like his dad. Okay. This episode definitely gave you a lot of backstory, like of explanation, like just information that is helpful to know about the characters, you know? It gave you it finally reveals to you what Reiner and Berthold and Annie were doing before they arrived at their place, how they were thinking about the whole situation. Yeah, and 5 years living with... I guess I can kind of see why Reiner still thinks him as the devil, because he always had that mindset. But it's also interesting to now know that he did kind of sway a little bit. He swayed... Because if you think about Marco, for example, he did have that moment like why is that Titan eating Marco? I think he's trying so hard to be a soldier and be like Marcel that his mind just couldn't take it anymore, and that it just exploded. He split into so many different personalities for his own sake. Just seeing if there's an extra scene at the end. Nope. For his own sake, that kind of made him go a bit in the head. So, yeah, but hey, this one was less jokey, but definitely more of a serious reaction. I do think this episode was interesting to watch because you got so much backstory of Reiner, and you kind of get some intel on his character. It's very fascinating because you think you understand a man. You think you understand him by some time, but then after a while, this episode comes along and you're like, oh, okay. Because if you think about season 2 Reiner and when he transformed into the Armored Titan, how he fight Eren, and also even in season 3 how he handles situations, you would think that he would be a capable soldier, right? You think he's probably top of the line. Especially because the Armored Titan seems to just work, it's such a powerful tool. Such a powerful power, to be more exact. But then you see him as a kid, and you find out, actually, he was shit scared. And the worst of them all, throughout the whole entire time, he did what he was told, and he did all this for a dream that, let's be honest, didn't even have that much strong legs behind it. At first he wanted to become a hero so he could live with his father and his mom could live with the father as well. Then he found out the father doesn't even want to be with him because he has a new family, and he is only thinking about himself. So the only thing he has to return to is his mom and maybe a hero title. Then the one guy who was constantly nice to him gets killed in front of his eyes. So yeah, it's interesting to know that this guy who seemed calm at first, but it's a little bit, but it's still calm and collected. Actually, his origin was that he was doing probably everything out of fear. Breaking through the wall, staying inside the wall, befriending Aaron and his group. He probably all that out of fear because he was afraid to come back home with nothing, and then just being the laughingstock of the whole town, and then getting killed. And of course having the hatred of Porco. I mean, we saw how Porco feels about Ryan. He clearly is like, yeah, like, because of you my brother died, you piece of shit. So, and it's also interesting that Porco would have compared Ryan with his brother and be like, yeah, like my brother would have handled this whole differently, and I would have handled it whole differently as well. Like, again, the whole situation that the brother ended up with was unexpected because, like, at the end, they have been told there's no Titan around, and it makes sense because it's Ymir. Ymir was not supposed to be there. She escaped some of her place and ended up in that field. So it's all like horrible luck coming together. But yeah, it was good. I liked it. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I'm going to watch the next one right away. Share this video around, helping Afro out, and I'll see you guys next video coming right up. The Afro's review.